Hey planner friends, I am Kaye with PlanwithKaye, and I'm here today to talk about Christmas. I know, it is November 8th and nobody wants to think about Christmas this early, but honestly, we are only 3 weeks away from Thanksgiving, and I think like under 60 days, definitely under 60 days for Christmas, and it is time to start planning. I am a planner, that is what I do. But honestly, we all kind of need to be planners at this Christmas time. I want to help make your Christmas as stress-free as possible so that you can enjoy it with your family instead of stressing about every little thing that is happening or needs to happen in the holiday season. I have 5 tips today to hopefully help you get your holidays under control and let you enjoy them. The first one is plan it out. Come on, guys. I'm a planner. I love to plan. I'm also a photographer, so we have to plan our holiday season back in August. I know, it sucks. I'm probably the only person in Hobby Lobby looking for Christmas stuff, looking for Christmas inspiration, but I have to. I have to get my Christmas minis and Christmas sessions booked in September so that we can do them in November and let people have the time to get their Christmas cards out in December. So for me, I understand it's a little bit easier to start thinking about Christmas so early, but you do too. Right now is the perfect time to start thinking about the little things. I understand you can't be thinking about those big, huge tasks, and it probably doesn't even make any sense to go and deep clean your house right now because honestly, within the next 6 weeks, it's gonna get dirty. But planning the small things, getting a plan in general will make your life so much easier. Also, it will probably bring down your anxiety a little bit to know that you have a plan in sight and to see that there is a goal in mind and a finish line. So that means having a Christmas planner or a Christmas notebook or a Christmas piece of paper, something, or holiday. Let's do holiday, okay? Because I honestly plan out my Thanksgiving and my Christmas all in one planner. So this is my Christmas planner. Honestly, this is my everything planner. You know that I'm a huge planner and love to plan everything, but this is my life planner, my Christmas planner, my fitness planner, and social media planner. I have 4 planners in one, but in here is my Thanksgiving menu, my Christmas menu, my gift tracker, and preparations, which leads me to number 2. Right now, I am prepping and taking this is gonna be 2 and 3. So I am prepping an area to wrap presents and taking inventory of what I have. So right now I am buying all of the wrapping paper, all of the tape, but making sure I actually needed it. So the other day I went into my Christmas space and kind of took an inventory of what wrapping paper I needed, if I needed tape, if I needed ribbon, if I needed bows, and went and got some wrapping paper. I also have this year planned on doing 1 wrapping paper per child, per person, family also. So I did get several different types, but I did have enough in my stash to cover small families like my husband's family or my dad's side or my mom's side. So that when I go and tell my husband, go grab the presents, I will tell him, actually, go grab all of the buffalo plaid presents. That way we know we're not leaving a present at home, because honestly, that has been one of our downfalls in past Christmases, that one present that's way to the back of the tree, but that you wrapped and put under there first gets pushed all the way to the back and you forget it and you feel like crud on that Christmas. So this year I am planning to put each family in a different Christmas paper and each child and each person. Okay, so not each child, but the family. So my husband's whole side, my dad's side, my mom's side, where one wrapping present for where that present has to go, pretty much. My children will each be in a separate one also, along with my husband. So that hopefully doesn't happen. But it took a little bit of planning, and you don't want to be sitting down for a night of wrapping and going, oh my gosh, I have no tape, or I ran out of tape. So definitely stock up on those to make your life just that much easier. That brings us to tip number 3. Take an inventory of your cupboards. So not so much planning out a menu for Thanksgiving yet, even though I have, but taking inventory of like your spice cupboard, like I did the other day. I needed to clean it out. It's probably been needed to clean out like a year ago, but I definitely cleaned it all out. And guys, I had like 3 cinnamons and 2 paprikas, and I might have went to the store and been like, oh, I don't know if I have paprika, and rebought that. So in this time where we're all budgeting down to the penny, I don't need to spend an extra $3 on paprika when I have 2 at home. So it definitely let me know that I didn't need things, and it let me know that I did need things. So things like I was really low on like Italian seasoning and garlic powder. Those are definitely things I'm going to need during the holidays, and definitely things that I cook with. So I put those on a list and let myself know that those are the things I need. But please cross off all the cinnamon paprika. That takes me to tip number 4. Planning out your Thanksgiving and your Christmas meals, or any meals that you need for like parties and all that kind of stuff. I know for me, I'm on a pretty strict grocery budget, and going the week before Thanksgiving and having to buy a whole grocery list of things that aren't really on my grocery list, or just because I cook a full meal for Thanksgiving for my family, is not in my budget. So planning out my meal ahead of time allows me to start putting little things like cranberry sauce or sugar or flour, or picking up my turkey 2 weeks early, things like that into my budget, so that the week of Thanksgiving, A, I'm not shopping the week of Thanksgiving. We all know that the grocery stores are absolutely nuts. And B, I'm not trying to consolidate all of that into a 1-week budget and blowing my grocery budget. So making that plan ahead of time and buying little things at a time and keeping them off to the side is the perfect way to help your budget stay on track. And my last tip of the day, hopefully I'm not on like tip 3, but my last tip of the day, tip number 5, is planning out a cleaning schedule. I think we all get to the holidays and there's wrapping paper everywhere, and there's new presents being brought in, and there's new toys being opened, and we get very overwhelmed. But in the same sense, today we can't do a deep clean because by Christmas, like I said before, it would be completely destroyed again. So I found an amazing Facebook group called the Holiday Grand Planners, and they break down a cleaning schedule per week and then break that down even further. That is another amazing thing to put into your holiday planner. I have the full 7 weeks, I believe, in this, and I check things off every single week, so that once I get to 2 in 1 week before Christmas, I am not having to do all of the deep cleaning, because that's probably the last thing that I want to be doing. I want to be watching Christmas movies with my kids and, playing with new toys that they've gotten from family members, all of that kind of stuff. So that last week is just like tidying up stuff, and maybe like getting the main rooms cleaned for your holiday parties. So I hope that these tips helped you, and I hope that we can together have a stress-free Christmas. Everything that I talked about in this video will definitely be linked in the description below, including all printables that I've put into my planner. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please give this video a like if it helped, and if you are new here, I would love for you to subscribe.